Guys, welcome back to my channel, Allie's Amazing Scents. My name's Allison, and today we're going to be doing part 2 of our series where we walk through the fragrances in the Spring Summer catalog. Today we are going to be talking about the fresh category. There is a lot of great scents in the fresh category. This is definitely probably my favorite category. Probably. It is my favorite category. And so I am so excited for the lineup that we have this season. Okay, let's get started. The first one we have, I am so excited that this made it back in the catalog. This is Aloe Vera and Ivy. This was August 2020 scent of the month, and it's so good. And I'm thrilled that it made its way into the catalog. Oh, that's so good. So Scentsy says, cool aloe vera entwined with climbing ivy and a splash of watery melon. It's just a wonderful summery scent, and I just love it. The next one is a bestseller, and it is Aloe Water and Cucumber. This is in my top 3 Scentsy scents of all time. I love this one. Look at the pretty light green color on that one. Aloe water, cucumber peel, palm frond, and pineapple nectar are oh so mellow. You would think by the description that this isn't that strong, but it really is. This is a powerhouse. Open concept, long lasting. That's a great one. It's definitely worth your money. The next one is Amazon Rain. This is another one that has been around for a long time. Scentsy says, set off on a rainforest romp swirling with sweet notes of melon, orange zest, coconut milk, and sultry night blooming jasmine. So melon, orange zest, coconut milk, and jasmine. I actually haven't worn this in wax. I have it in the bathroom cleaner, and it works really well in there, and it makes my bathroom smell really nice. But I haven't warmed it in wax, and I've heard it's a pretty good performer in wax. The next one we have is one of my sister-in-law's favorites, and that is Atlantic Air. This is just a nice, clean, fresh, airy smell, and it's that pretty light blue color. Scentsy says, a refined veil of ocean mist, sea salt, and white orchid. So we have ocean mist, sea salt, and white orchid. Basically what I just said. That's really nice. This one to me, actually, I know this sounds weird, but I feel like it almost gets stronger on like day 2 or 3. There must be something in like the mid or base notes that comes out where I walk into the room and I'm like, oh, hi, Atlantic Air. Yeah, you're still here. It's really good. I love that one, and I'm so glad that it's back. It's in my Scentsy Club right now. I might take it out for this season just because I can order it anytime this season, but if it ever goes away, it will be going back into the club. The next one we have is a bestseller, and this is a pretty strong aquatic one, and this is By the Sea. It's this sea kind of color, light blue. This is really good. It's kind of cologne-y. It reminds me of Davidoff Cool Water. The men's Davidoff Cool Water cologne, which I love. I love, love, love that. So that is By the Sea. It's a pretty strong one. It's open concept worthy for sure. And Scentsy describes this as the scent of ocean air wafting through dewy seaside grass. So it sounds pretty general, but it doesn't mention the cologne note, which this definitely has, and it's really good. The next one we have is Clean Breeze. I love Clean Breeze. It's just a very authentic, clean laundry scent. So good. I forgot how much I like this one. Scentsy describes this as, well, florals with a touch of spring. White florals with a touch of spring. This is a scent of fresh, clean laundry, and it totally is. I love this. This is in the catalog year-round, and it's a strong performer. It's a powerhouse. I really enjoy this one. Like I said, I forgot how much I like it, and I'm thinking now I may have to pick up a brick of it. Scentsy Club has the option where you can order bricks, which I don't know if you can see my bricks back there, but you can get, it's 17 ounces, so a little over a pound of wax, and it's a really good value. What you get for what you pay. Usually they're only available in Scentsy Club, but there are brick events throughout the year sometimes. There's usually like a holiday brick event that we just had one in December. Anyway, I'm getting off topic, but Clean Breeze is so, so good. This is another one that my sister-in-law really likes, and I don't blame her one bit for that. The next one we have is another bestseller, and this is also another punch you in the face powerhouse. This is Clothesline. Clothesline is probably one of the strongest Scentsy scents that I've ever smelled. Oh, that's so good. It is described as crisp greens, orange flower, creamy violet, and white wicker basket will let you savor the scent of just washed laundry. So that's kind of a mouthful, but basically it's greens, orange flower, violet, and laundry. So it's that laundry scent, but you have more of like a floral aspect to it. This is really good. Like I said, it's super strong. If you have this going and you have your windows open, your neighbors are going to smell it. I had this in my car in a car bar clip, and it lasted forever and ever and ever. And then I put it in my vents in the back of my car and put something else up front, and it was still like overtaking everything. It's so good. If you like strong scents, you won't be disappointed with this one. And it's very clean too. The next one we have is a new one, brand new scent to the catalog, and this is Coral Waters. So it's kind of this orange, somewhat coral looking color, and it's described as nectarine blossom and peony bloom alongside bright, clear coral waters. So you have nectarine blossom, peony, which is a flower, and coral waters. I do get the aquatic note. I don't get, what was that first thing? Nectarine. I'm not really getting, oh, I guess it's nectarine blossom. So I'm not getting like a fruity, but I am picking up on the peony. It's not like really powdery like peony petals. Um, so yeah, I think fresh category is appropriate for this, but you do get some of those other notes. That's really nice. I like that one. The next one we have is one of my favorites. This is French lavender. This is just a really beautiful, authentic lavender scent. So if you're looking for something that doesn't have a whole lot of other stuff mixed in with it, just an authentic lavender scent, this right here is it. It's so good. It has that kind of herbaceous lavender note to it. I've purchased lavender at the farmer's market, and that's what this smells like. Scentsy describes this as pure herbal fragrance of wild lavender from the hills of France. So, so good. I have this going in my bedroom right now. And I was worried because I didn't put this in my Scentsy Club at the end of last spring, summer, and it went away for fall, winter. So now it's back, and I'm not going to let it get away again. If this leaves us again, it's going to go in my club. It's so comforting and grounding, and it's just a beautiful scent. I love this one. Okay, the next one we have is Inhale, Exhale. So this one, it's this blue color, and Scentsy describes Inhale, Exhale as search for inner peace with salted citrus, calming freesia, and solar woods. So that's a sweeter one to me. I would call that medium on cold, just in the tester. You know, you never know till you warm it, but I'm getting like a medium intensity on that one. And that one's good. So far I haven't disliked any of them so far, but It's probably not my favorite out of the ones that we've went through, just because it doesn't stand out to me as some of the other ones have, but it's good, and I would pick up a bar of that to try it. Okay, so this one speaks to my heart right here. I love this one so much. This is Jammy Time. I am in love with Jammy Time. It's my second favorite fragrance of all time, if not my first. But out of the ones that you are able to purchase, it's definitely my favorite. Oh, I love this. It's so comforting and calming, and it just gives me all the feels. I love it. So, Scentsy says for Jammy Time, drift into dreamland with baby freesia, lavender, and sweet pea. So, baby freesia, lavender, and sweet pea, those are calming scent notes. And that's what this is. It's calming, it's clean, it's wonderful. I've used this in lots of different forms, from wax to laundry to scent circles, car bar clips, scent packs, pods. I love it in the pods. When I used to travel more, I would love to bring it to hotels because it is such a comforting, calming scent, and it just, made me feel like I'm not in a hotel. I'm in a safe, calm, comfortable place. Not that it wasn't safe, but you know what I mean. It just, like I said, it gives me the feels. I love this one. So good. And this would be good in a kid's room too, because it is that just nice, calming, fresh scent. Please try Jammy Time if you haven't tried it. If you try one scent that I've talked about tonight, let it be Jammy Time. That is so good. Okay, the next one we have is another bestseller, and this is Just Breathe. This is a really good one too. Ooh, so refreshing. Breathe deeply as soothing eucalyptus, zesty lemon, and a melody of mints comfort and rejuvenate. So you have eucalyptus, lemon, and mint. It's really good. I like this, that it's not just basic eucalyptus. I do have, there was a basic eucalyptus that Scentsy had in the past, and it came back as a bring back my bar last summer. So I picked up a bar that I keep on hand for, like when my kids have a bad cold and they're congested. That one is basic eucalyptus. It's very herbaceous. It has that almost kind of medicinal smell to it. Kind of like Vicks. This does not. You still have that eucalyptus, but it's refreshing with the lemon and the mint, and it's so good. I do like to have some of this in the pods on hand it's just refreshing if I'm ever just kind of feeling kind of groggy, or maybe feel like I have a little bit of a cold coming on, congestion, or just, I'm not making any medical claims. I'm not saying that any of this stuff will help with any kind of medical issues, but for me, it helps me feel better, I guess, emotionally, which sounds kind of lame, and I think that kind of just helps overall. I'm sorry, that was corny, but this is a really nice one. Just Breathe. That's a good one. The next one we have is Lavender Cotton. Lavender Cotton. This is Find Your Magical Moment in Purple Lavender, Soft Cotton, and Daisy Blossom. And it's this color. A lot of people like this. I think a lot of people were kind of sad when it went away for fall winter, and now it's back. So because I'd heard a lot of good things about this at the end of last spring summer, I didn't put French lavender in my club, which I love. I took a chance and put lavender cotton in my club when it was going away for the season, and I got the bar. I warmed a couple cubes of it, and for me, it wasn't really my thing. I like lavender in general, But I don't know. The combination, and I like cotton fresh scents too, but the combination together, to my nose, it kind of reminded me of like an older lady slash floral shop. I don't know. It was not something that really excited me. And my husband really liked it, but I would rather reach for, there's other stuff I would rather reach for, French lavender, jammy thyme, before I went for this. So I gave it to my mom and she loves it. After that, I took it on my club. It wasn't a big deal. I'm glad I got to experience it, but I don't know that I would repurchase that one for myself. But a lot of people like it. So, everyone's sense of smell differs. The next one we have is a new release to the catalog this season, and that is Magnolia Linen. This is a really nice one. That's really good. It's like a floral linen. So sun-washed linen dances in the breeze amid a garden of magnolia and honeysuckle. This is really nice. Think kind of like clothesline, but a little bit more toned down, possibly a little bit more floral. When I talked about this in the new release video, I think I said that I thought it was in the laundry line, and now I'm thinking that it's not. Comment down below if you know if it is or not, for sure. I'm thinking it's not, but I'm thinking that it would be really nice in the laundry line. And it could be that Scentsy's just kind of testing the waters with it to see how it does, how it sells in wax form and how popular it is. And maybe it will come out in laundry line, but at this time, don't quote me here, but I'm thinking that it's not going to be in the laundry line. I guess I could look really quick. I don't want to take up a bunch of time in the video here, but okay, when you look at the laundry, do I see that one? No, I don't. It looks like Magnolia Linen will be in Scentsy Bar, Room Spray, and Scent Circle, which pretty much everything comes in those three. But I don't see it listed in the laundry line. I could be overlooking it. Let me know, but for now, I'm happy with just having it in wax. I think it's going to be a really nice one. The next one we have is another new one, and it's called Make a Splash. That's nice. It's this pretty light blue. It's aquatic, but I kind of get like a perfumey note to it as well. But it's definitely aquatic. Scentsy says, dewy melon and fresh green apple dive into turquoise waters. So I guess it wasn't floral. Yeah, now that I read that, I can see the melon in there. Melon, apple, green apple, and turquoise waters. That's a nice one. I'm excited to try that one. The next one we have, moving right along, is Newborn Nursery. This one's been around for a while. It's white wax with a light blue packaging, and it is a baby powder scent. That's what it is. Scentsy says, fresh, clean, and powdery, this dreamy scent evokes memories of cradling your little ones. I had this in a scent pack in my middle daughter's nursery when she was a baby, and it was just like a scent pack hanging there, and it was pretty strong. It is a good one for like a nursery baby. If you like baby powder, you have to like baby powder to like this one. But to me, it was pretty strong. I haven't warmed it in wax, but if you're looking for something lighter for baby room, I don't know. I feel like this is a pretty strong one. I'm not complaining. I enjoyed it, but just be aware that just because it has the name nursery in it doesn't necessarily mean that it's going to be a super light one. The next one we have is Now and Zen. I love Now and Zen. So glad that this is back. Sunny grapefruit balances calming chamomile in a yin and yang kind of love story. So yeah, you have the bright fresh grapefruit, but then you have the calming, relaxing chamomile, and they go together beautifully. This is another one that is long lasting. Um, I'll walk into my bedroom after several days and be like, oh, it smells really good in here. Oh yeah, it's now and then. That's another one that kind of does that for me. And my sister-in-law loves this as well. So this is in my club. Like, this is another one. I'll probably take it out for this season because it is currently available. But if it ever goes away again, I'm going to put it back in my club because I don't want to be without that one. Okay, we're getting down there. We have one more that's in the regular fresh category, and then we have two licensed bars, licensed samples. So the last one in that's not a licensed item is pink cotton. This is a very popular one, and I know a lot of people were pretty bummed when it left for fall winter. So there's going to be a lot of happy campers that this one's back. That's pretty. Find your fantasy on a cloud of clean cotton swirled with fruity pink berries and vanilla sugar. So it is like it's like a girly, clean, sweet. I don't know. It's hard to describe, but yeah. So you got the cotton, the berries, and the sugar. So if a laundry smell could be sweet and fruity, think of that. That's what this is. I haven't warmed it in the wax. I had it in the hand soap, and I really enjoyed it in that form. I've heard that it's actually pretty strong in wax, so I will be giving that a try. And like I said, a lot of people are going to be really happy that that's back. So we have two licensed items that are in the fresh category. What I mean by licensed is Scentsy. Well, these are both part of the Disney licensing agreement, I believe. Scentsy has partnered with Disney where they have some Disney scents and stuff from the Disney universe that they put into really fun different items, whether it's wax or warmers or Scentsy buddies or what have you. So the first one we have is this. These were both in the catalog last season, and this one is Marvel 9 Realms. And let me see. I don't know if you'll be able to see this, but the bar of it has like a bunch of different Marvel superheroes on it. So Scentsy describes Marvel 9 Realms as a heroic mix of lime zest and blue tea keeps you connected to the universe, while lavender lightning really packs a punch. So you kind of have a lot going on in that description. You have lime zest, blue tea, and lavender lightning. And it's this red color. That is really, really good. That's so good. And I have not tried this before other than smelling it in this tester, because when I read the description, I was like, there's a lot going on there. But let me tell you, I love how this smells in here. And I've heard that it's a strong performer, and I really think it would be. And I am so excited to pick some of this up. I will definitely be picking this up. This is really, really good. It kind of has, I know it doesn't say it in the description, but it has like a cologne-y note to me, like a men's cologne. Yeah, there's a men's cologne that smells similar to this. I can't think of what it's called. I can't place it right now, but it's very, very good. That's a winner. I'm glad that I didn't miss the boat on that one. And then the last one we have is a licensed item, and that is 100 Acre Wood from the Winnie the Pooh collection. So it's this really pretty, calming light purple color. That's so nice. Scentsy describes 100 Acre Wood as grab your favorite hand and wander through a friendly forest swirling with cotton blossoms, wild jasmine, and sweet cozy vanilla. So cotton blossoms, jasmine, and cozy vanilla. And it is a comforting, calming scent. This would be great for a nursery or a kid's room or wherever, grown-ups room. It would be great for a nursery because it's calming, but it's also pretty light. I will say this is light. I have a bar of this already, and it is very light. That's the only thing about this one is I wish it was stronger because it is such a beautiful scent. I had it in the scent pack in Eeyore Scentsy Buddy, and it was actually a pretty good performer in the scent pack form. Sorry, I'm really tired. And anyway, I would repurchase that. The bar, I probably would repurchase it for a smaller space, like a bathroom or my kids' room. But it is definitely a lighter scent. Let me just say really quick here, it kind of reminds me of a new scent called Coastal Sunset, which is in the woods category. The scent notes are totally different. Coastal Sunset is creamy coconut, sandalwood, and amethyst amber, but they do remind me of each other. So if you like 100 Acre Woods, but you wish it was a little bit stronger, go ahead and maybe give that other one a try. Anyway, I'm not saying anything bad about that one. It is really nice. So there we have it. There's a lot of fresh fragrances, which I'm super excited about. I love the fresh category. Let me know what you think. What is your favorite category? What scents are you most excited about? Which ones do you want to try? Which ones do you know already that you love? Just let me know your thoughts in general. I hope you enjoyed my video. If you are interested in this type of content, please consider subscribing to my channel. I would love to have you. And I hope you will join me for the rest of this series. Until then, take care, and I will talk to you later. Thanks, guys. Bye.